Hi everyone. Just giving a little update and a little history on, I'm busting out this judge for Call Nation. He used to be a federal prosecutor. Okay, his name is Robert Gifford. You can look him up. He's got a civil rights attorney, like a firm, supposed to be for civil rights and stuff. But I mean, dealing with him so far, I don't understand it. But anyways, give you a little rundown on this. They have suspended my visitations without cause. No cause has been brought. No, under Oklahoma statute 43 subsection 107.1, I believe it is. I could be wrong. It might be 110. Anyways, states that to suspend my visitations for my children, which I haven't got to see since December 13th. They ruined my boys' Christmas. They ruined, just this is the longest I've ever been away from my kids, and it's killing me. So that's why I'm here making this video, because I know Call Nation's watching this. So hi, because I know they're on my stuff. I've already gotten word on that. So all right, look, Judge Gifford, even under federal statutes, they have to have some type of evidence stating that I ever put my boys in danger or that they are in danger with me. None has ever been brought. None. Nothing. No evidence. No, nothing. There's nothing. He just basically suspended them for nothing because he can. Because Call Nation is a sovereign nation, so they don't fall under federal or state regulations, which is why I'm trying to get it out of Call Nation, because I am a civil rights activist. I am a constitutionalist. And so I'm trying to get it out of Call Nation because they don't believe in the laws and stuff that we are all governed by. They're a sovereign nation, so they can do whatever they want. They can make their own laws, their own constitution, all that. But I don't fall in that jurisdiction. Neither do my kids. We've never lived in Indian country, which is on tribal land, which we've never lived there. Can, validate that and everything. That's the only way that gives them jurisdiction, is if we lived on Indian country, which we never have. So they have no jurisdiction. But I'm still fighting that, which I'm hopefully going to take to 10th District Supreme Court and find out jurisdiction. But you put it out there how, a little history of Robert D. Gifford. Or pretty sure it's Robert D. Gifford. Anyways, he used to be a federal prosecutor, okay, in Tulsa. And in 2016... I know allegations made against him by his ex-wife, which is really weird, because if it had been me or any other, just regular Joe, regular person instead of a federal prosecutor, we would have been brought up on felony charges, multiple felony charges, for the allegations his ex-wife made that he broke into their house that he had been kicked out of and then threw her to the ground in front of her father. Okay? Man never faced no charges. How? I really want to know why and how he never faced charges with domestic assault and battery in front of a witness, breaking and entering, in which I'm in, come on now. If it had been me or any other regular Joe, like anybody else out there that didn't work for, the federal government or doesn't work for a city, local government or anything like that, if it would have been just one of us regular guys, one of us regular people, we would have been in jail. Definitely. And then he was made to resign from the federal prosecutor's office, which I'm going to leave the link in the videos below to these articles that I'm stating about Judge Gifford. He was made to, they were going to fire him as a federal prosecutor. And then the case that he was prosecuting at the time, the guy was bringing up the fact that he was very, that he was incompetent, that he was, was it serious misconduct, is what it states in the article, is what they were stating against Robert D. Gifford, federal prosecutor at the time, that it's severe misconduct, okay? And so he resigned from being federal prosecutor before they could fire him. And then Call Nation, for some reason, they seem to pick up everybody's trash. Like their chief of police, Jim Sharon, was a Ponca City cop for years, and was on the drug task force with Freddie Garza, which, if you, everybody and anybody around Ponca knows who Freddie Garza and Jim Sharon is, because they were corrupt as fuck. They were the dirtiest fucking drug cops you could possibly imagine. Freddie Garza, he got into a lot of trouble. Fucking Jim let him take all the heat, and he fucking went to Call Nation to be the chief of police, because, Call Nation, for some reason, picks up everybody else's trash and puts them into important positions. like Robert D. Gifford, like, which is what we're talking about. But like Jim Sharon, and I'm trying to remember the other. Like I talked to two other of the Call Nation officers, which one of them used to be a Ponca cop, which had multiple complaints against him for for just being a dick and abusing his power and stuff like that. Well, now he's a Call Nation cop. And the other one I've never met before. I'm still looking up. I got video of his name and everything, and I'm still looking up information on him. So, as I get more information, I will put that out there. But, I'm just trying to figure out, like, why I'm being held from my children with no evidence, with absolutely zero fucking anything to state that why my kids are being held from me. All this is retaliation by a very pathetic fucking woman that is a pathological liar, that constantly lies about fucking everything. She lied about being a nurse, has been fired from every fucking urgent care and everything like that here in fucking Ponca because they find out, she can fake it for so long. And then they find out she's fucking lying about being a nurse, and then she gets fired, moves on to the next place. Well, now she got called into the nursing board for signing that she was a nurse when she's not. And, she is just a pathological fucking horrible liar. Like, it'd be sunny out and, like, she'll tell you it's fucking raining and try her damnedest to convince you it's fucking raining. Like, she's a fucking horrible fucking liar. But anyways, all of it's based off of her lies. Like, everything in there, in the suspension of my visitations, I have proven to be a lie. In court, in my last court date. Which I'll probably post the video of it, because I do have it. The court clerk at Call Nation sent me because we had to do it over Zoom, and it was all video recorded. And so I'll probably put, I'll post that. Like, it's in two parts because the system messed up, and so it we had to end up like stopping the meeting and then restarting the meeting. So it's in two separate parts. But I'll post them. Like, I completely destroyed everything she's trying to state, that I supposedly violated the divorce decree. But however, there's, like, I had a boatload of evidence to show that, no, she was the only one that violated anything. But however, because I'm not a tribal member, they give her, they don't let me see my kids. Even after she just murdered 2 dogs and almost a third. And then they still see fit that she's able to keep my children and keep them from me. And then they get word that she's manufacturing cocaine, her and her boyfriend. And still, my children are in the household with her. It's just the idiocracy that comes out of Call Nation. They're fucking stupid. They do their own thing. Like Gifford, Robert D. Gifford believes he is above the law. He absolutely believes, that he don't have to answer to nobody. Well, people, let's change that. Help me change this, please. Thank you.